All right, so in today's video, we have an interesting code. You know how you always say, oh, you saving your ultimate for this play, that play, etc., right? Happens all the time. Well, guess what? In this mode, you can stack your ultimates. You go as a team? No, you can have multiple charges of your ultimate. Let's say you build up Soldier 76 ult and you go, you know what? I don't want to use that ult right now. Guess what? You can build it twice. You know what? You don't want to use it the second time. You can build it 3 times. You can stack your ultimates up. You can now save your ultimates for as long as you want, except maybe between the halves. So, you will have multiple charges to your ultimate. On top of that, we having a little bit of fun with this, so we've actually increased how quickly you get your ultimate by 1.5 times, I think. So you'll see the ultimates build up a little bit quicker. That's just to have some fun with it. We'll see what happens. So, see how it goes? Oh, also, what rank is this? This is Silver. Silver players will be playing this. I have no idea how it's going to look from spectator mode either. I haven't checked that out. But there will be stackable ultimates. So you say you want to use your Soldier 76 ultimate twice? You can do that. Say you hecked up your first Zarya ultimate. Hey, if you stacked it, you can use that again. I don't know if there's going to be a way for us to see the UI on that, though. So we have the ult builders versus the ult collectors. So get ready. You know, let's start by watching the ult builders with Ayari. Here we go. So it should have a UI, but we can't see it right now. Yeah, I'm team specking now to see if it works. Where would it show up on the UI here? Would it be where the ult charge is? 'Cause I want to see if we can see it. We're also spectating from team's point of view to see if that works. Okay, near the ult charge when somebody gets an ultimate. Okay. I'll just watch the Ayari. Ayari builds ult like crazy, so. Here we go. First time joining. Hope you enjoy. It does work. Okay, there it is. So with the UI, you can see it. Now we know that Ayari has one ultimate built up already. So there's an ultimate. If they want to use it, good to go. So that's what you're seeing right there. So we can look through. They have a tire. They have Echo Ult. But they can stack their ultimates now and decide when they want to use their ultimates. So if I was... What hero on this team would you want your ultimates to save on? That is the question. Also, I can't switch between people because it just gets glitched on the left click and right click. There we go. I feel like, oh, there's an early tire happening. Sorry, my bad. I hit that one. An early, ooh, wait a second. A huge tire. Has the other team all built their ultimates? Because I don't see any of their ults now. I see their ults, but I don't see that they've built an ultimate. I wonder if you have to send me to both teams first and then it works. Because this one's working, right? Let me see. Let me see when Echo gets their ult again. Let me see when the Echo gets their ult. We're still watching. I just want to see. Okay, it does update theirs. But I don't know the other team, because they might have all used their ults. Nice tire, and guess what? Junkrat will have another ult later on. Ramattra's built almost 2 ultimates right now? There's going to be 2 Ramattra ults. See, what do you think is a good strategy here, by the way? Do you think it's a good idea to stack as many ultimates as you can early on and let the other team use their ultimates to win team fights? Danny, can you send me to the red team for a second, too? And see if that enables me to see their ultimates, and then... Let me see. I want to see if I can, like, see their ults. Wait, I saw somebody's ult. Whose ult is that? It's Zenyatta's. On the other team. Okay, so it doesn't show there. Okay, Danny, you can unlock the spec now. What we'll have to do is we'll watch the other team for a little bit. Just so we can kind of, like, see their ult stack, and then we'll kind of showcase how it works. So let's see what we have right now. I want to see what's saved up on the blue team. They have a Zenyatta ult saved up. They have about to be 2 Ayari ultimates, 1 tire, 1 Echo ult. I think strategically what you could do here is you save up as many ultimates as you can on defense, try to force the other team to use ult, and then eventually build such an ult advantage that they can't do anything. Because the red team exactly is using their ultimates a lot. But look at this team right now. There's about to be 3 Echo ults saved up. Okay, 2 Echo ults. About to be 2 Ayari ultimates. About to be a second Zenyatta. Like, they have so many ultimates that they could just run in there and stack up. Let's see. See, they keep using their cooldowns. But wait, they have a tire again. Wait, they have a tire again in a second. Watch out. Oh, no. They were stacking their tire. Okay, I see that they stacked their tire. The other team actually might be in a really good spot. This Junkrat has a second tire right now. Watch out. What do we have here? Ooh. Yeah, there's the tire. See, they built up a tire. Zen used ult, but Zen also has another ultimate coming up again. If I'm Ramattra, I just go double ult in right now. Just double ult in for fun. Just for fun. See? This is what I'm talking about. And now during this, they're able to build their ultimate. They're not going to expect another Ramattra ultimate. So now Ramattra can ult again. See, here's what you do. Chat, hear me out. Go in as Nemesis form right now. This is a strategy. Go in as Nemesis form again. Pop your ultimate again. And then when you come back, you'll be close to having your ultimate again. So, like, use your ultimate here. After Nemesis form. So that way you can stack almost 3 ults. It's like having multiple Zarya bubbles. Watch, watch, watch. And then now they can go in. And then use their ultimate. Because they have a stacked ult. Use your ult, use your ult, use your ult, use your ult. They won't expect it. They just use 2 brig ults. Use your ult. No, I know it doesn't give them ult charge using the ultimate. What I'm saying is that they're going to build ult charge beforehand, and then if they need to survive during that, they'll have a close to another ultimate after. Do you get what I'm saying? See, look at, they're at 80% now after using their ultimate, and then now they can use their ultimate. See? That's what I'm saying. This Ramattra, because they can stack their ults, who else is doing their ults now? What do we got? We have 2 Echo ults, we have a Zenyatta ultimate, a Yari ultimate. You know, this is actually an interesting strategy. I really want to see how this is played in different ranks also, because I feel like there's legitimately strategy to be able to stack your ultimates. Because you can just keep rotating the ults. You could like just keep saving an ult. Oh no. I think the other team has actually stacked their ults. I haven't seen them ult in a little bit. Ayari's gonna have an ultimate soon. Like a second ultimate, so I wonder if... Oh, imagine back-to-back Ayari ultimates right now. Wait a second. I have a question. Chat, you would know this. If you use the Ayari ultimate, then use it again, would that trigger the ultimate itself? Like, would that make it pop off? No, it wouldn't, right? It wouldn't, because it wouldn't be enough damage, or any damage. Yeah. It wouldn't be enough damage, yep. But now, look, they're gonna have ult again. Yo, this is... There is so much strategy I'm thinking about right now. I am starting to think, what hero would you want to stack ultimates on? Sombra, right? Imagine just stacking like 5 EMPs. Like, oh, wait a second. What if you... Okay, hear me out. I am thinking deep with this strategy here. What if you have 1 or 2 people on your team who are dedicated to not using their ultimates at all? You just build your ultimate over and over again. So if you think late game, you will then stack up your ultimates, and then you can just go on like this streak of constantly rotating ults. Right? D.Va ult, that'd be interesting. You keep D.Va ulting in. Like, like even if you win the first team fight, you can just keep doing that same ultimate. That's the strategy. I figured it out. Chat, I think we're gonna have to do a GM game on this one time too, where we get GMs to play this mode where they can stack their ults, because I think strategically that's what you would do. You get a couple people, and obviously if you're winning team fights, you don't have to use your ultimates. It's a different story, but you just constantly stack your ultimates, right? Good hold here by ult builders. You constantly stack your ultimates against them. And then you have team fights where you just win a bunch in a row. So you might give up a team fight or 2. Yeah. So, the other team, I don't know, we can't see their ultimates, I don't think, but I think strategically, hear me out, chat. Save up 5 Mei ults. Do not use Mei ult the whole game. Save up 5 Mei ults. What is the other team going to do? They're going to either have to strategically stack their ultimates, ooh! Nice play by the Junkrat, okay. Going up against a double flyer, doesn't care one bit. Listen, first of all, when we're talking about the strategy of this, we have to talk about the strategy, okay? Wait a second. Wait a second! This Junkrat came to play. We'll see if we get the UI, maybe because it like resets to the other round. I don't think it will for this team, but we might as well see. Nope. Okay. They do have a tire stacked up. Okay, let's go to the other team now. Wait, they already have 2 Echo Ults? How do they have... Wait, did they save their Echo Ults from last round? Wait a second! You can save your ults from the last round? It is now a thing where if you ask, are you saving your ult for next round? You can save your ult for next round now. It's a thing. You can actually save your ult for next round. It's a thing now. Look at that. You've been doing that the whole time. You've been practicing for this moment. You've been practicing for this moment. Oh. See, they can go Echo Ult again here. Watch. They can literally Echo Ult again if they want to. That's interesting. Yeah, this so far the Ult Collectors team is doing a fairly good job of like just making some plays. Now, I don't know what ults they have stacked, which is the problem, which is why I'm watching a little bit more of the blue team right now, because I can actually see the ult stack with the UI. We'll try to see if we can get it fixed in between the next map. But so far, yeah, there is so much you can do with this. There's so much strategy that I'm thinking about now. Like, imagine being like, okay, listen, I don't think we can win this team fight. I think we should save our ultimates for the next round. Like, they have so many ults, let them use all their ults, and then we're gonna lead off with ultimates at the beginning of the next round. Like, there's so much strategy there. Like, it changes how you might play last team fights, because you can actually just, like... You can actually wait to... You can just save your ultimates. You don't even have to, like... You know how, like, at the end of, like, a team fight, you're like, oh, well, okay, they have a bunch of ults, we gotta hope we win this. But then you just let them use all those ultimates, and then save them for the next round, and then immediately lead off with ults. You see what I'm saying? So there's actually some really cool strategy there. All right, here we go. It's time. Yeah, we can do another map with this. We'll do like a push map. All right, it's time. Hey, I would leave Kitsune. Leave Kitsune. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. No, don't switch off Farah. Keep this ultimate. Actually, don't keep this ult. Wait! You can trade ultimates. Chat, can you trade ultimates? Wait, can you build ults for other heroes? Wait a second. The strategy goes deeper. Oh no. Oh, they got full health. The strategy goes deeper. All right, let's see if this works on both the codes now. All right, so team, I forgot who won the first map, took the first map. Now we're on to see if the second map here will have an updated spectator version on this one. Ult Collectors won game 1, which, yep, I remember that. I was just making sure Danny was paying attention on that one for sure. I still think strategically, even on push here, strategy-wise, just save. Just have a hero you're going to save your ultimates on. Who? You know what? D.Va. Stack D.Va ult over and over again. Just keep stacking D.Va ult. Honestly, you know what ult I would stack on the other team? Kitsune. I would actually just stack Kitsune and Brig ult and then just have a bunch of those. This game mode is you can stack your ultimates. You can stack your ults. Yes, like you can like have 4 Reaper ults saved up. You can save your ultimate though. That's how this works. Here we go. Sounds good, Danny. What do we have here? Okay, let me look at the Tracer on the other team. Okay, we see the Pulse Bomb stacked up. And then, yep, oh yeah, everybody, it works. The spectator mode now works. We can see all ultimates stacked up. We can now see all the ultimates stacked up. So it works now. So now I have an idea. See, I think that, see, here's the thing. The ult collectors use their ultimates more frequently. The ult builders are building their ults and they don't use them as much. And the team that's been ulting more, even with the stacked ultimates, it's working. So that's what I'm curious on if that is the strategy. I really think that this Reaper should keep saving, you know, just, I want one of them to save their ults. You know what? Never mind. Use your ult, Reaper. That was perfect. I think D.Va. I think we let D.Va just keep saving their ultimate up. Yeah, you know what? Saving D.Va. I want to see what this D.Va does if they keep stacking their ultimate. Let us know in the comments if you're interested in seeing multiple ranks of this play this. I feel like we could see so many different strategies happen, and it could be just built upon over and over again. Wait, did the D.Va remech and it counted as an ultimate? Oh, no. Oh, no! Wait, D.Va would not be good with this. I already saw what happened. D.Va remech counts as an ultimate. Yep. Yeah, that's probably something that's a little bit harder to, like, figure out. Yeah, you need to, like, double stack it. Alright, so far, does anybody have any stacked ultimates? Doesn't look like it. Wait. Oh. Chat, during this whole time, the ult collectors have been stacking up grabs. Look at this. The whole time they've been stacking up a grab. They have 2 grabs right now. About to be 3. Wait a second. No, I don't think they want to grab yet. You see, they're playing for, like, they're playing for late game. You know how, like, sometimes you'll, like, in some games you'll have, like, the early game, then you have late game? They're playing the late game right now. They're playing late game. They have 3 grabs right now. See? So now they have 1 grab. Why not? There you go. 2 more grabs left if they need it. Now they can start rotating grabs. See? Okay, the bubble worked. I'm watching the Zarya. I want to see what this Zarya does with all these grabs. There's the beat. Then, oh, wait a second. Do they have multiple tires, or is that just... Oh, wait, no, that's because they were on this hero. I want to see, like, who is... Okay, ult collectors are... They have grabs. They have them stacked up. They have a pulse bomb saved up. They have 2... Okay, their ults are stacking. D.Va won't be able to stack. Soldier has 2 soldier ults in a second. About to be a second tire, beat. 3 windows. They have 3 windows. Chat, the teams, ult builders, have applied the strategy. So while they've been saving up the grav, BAP has 3 windows. So this is very interesting because the other team is trying to really bank on these grabs, but imagine dealing with 3 windows now. See? They're banking on the grabs, but the ult builders are recognizing this and have now done their own ult building. Like, they have like secretly... See, I think that's, in my opinion, I feel like supports build ults really fast. So, especially with it being on 1.5 times right now in the ultimate build, if you're playing a support, you can just keep stacking these ults. Oh my, chat, hear me out. If they get this bot around the corner, okay? Think about this. If they get this bot around the corner, they're gonna have 4 windows down that, like, straight, like, it's like a straight path down to the spawn. Look, like, right there, see, look at this, I'll show you right now. 4 windows right here. Window, then window, then window, then window. Or, if they want to go middle, right here, window, window. See what I mean? This is what's so cool about this, is because one team is currently stacking their grabs. 2 grabs, 2 echo ults. Nothing else. But they have windows. Look at that. That's the first window. That's the first window. 1 window has been used. Next window. If they want, they can window again. See? Next window. This is, okay, this is actually really cool. I seriously believe that there is so much that can be done in this mode. That, like, there is, like, some really fun strategies that you can, like, you have to try to track what ultimates they're stacking. There's 2 windows left. They have 2 windows. Oh, imagine a Bob after a Bob. Or yeah, like a triple Cole. Yeah, see what I mean? Did a tournament in this mode would be neat? Maybe, yeah. I'm on against the idea of eventually running like a... Like, we'll see. Wait a second, I have an idea. Chat, what do you think about this one day? We call it the Workshop Gauntlet. It's like an 8-team, we'll say bronze team tournament, where you play through different of these modes. You'll start off with the outbuilding round, but then the second round of the tournament, you would have like a different one, like the everybody else one. So there's different variety rather than just the same game mode. So we have some of these really fun codes that have been created, and then like it has like a tournament system in place. That'd be kind of fun. We call it like the Workshop Gauntlet, because it's basically going to be teams playing in it. Teams playing it, right? But then you have to also like be able to adapt to the different play styles you have and all that. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, we could do something cool with it. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Granted, that's more of an idea than like what we'll actually do right now. But I like the idea of that, and I think it would take some planning, but I think it'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. Here we go. Sorry, I kind of got distracted by that idea for a second. What do we have here ult-wise? I'm sorry. All right, if I'm correct, by the way, if Outbuilders wins this is going to a 3rd map, right? That he got beat so fast? I think he just had beat. Okay, let me look at the ults now, because the red team needs to win this. They have a Pulse Bomb stacked up. They have no Orisa ult. They have 1 Nano, 2 Echo ults, Pulse Bomb. Yeah, what does the other team have? 2 Soldier ults almost, no Tire, 1 beat, 2 more windows. Oh, actually, no, that's the last window. Yep. I think they take this. I actually believe that the strategy from the Outbuilders this time was really strong, and it's allowed for them to be able to just win this game. They should back off the bot, by the way. In this situation, by the way, chat, just so you know, if you're playing push, get off the bot right there because they can't get it. Is this going to a 3rd map? Map 3? All right, let's go to a Flashpoint. What team will win this? That is the question. We will find out. So this is Flashpoint. My strategy on Flashpoint would be this. Don't use ult on first point at all. Set up for second point if you don't win it. And then stack your ultimates on second point, and then you guarantee yourself almost 2 points if you do it right. That is what I would do here. I think if you can ult stack this and like build up enough ultimates, what's going on with this one? You can stack up your ultimates. So you can save your ultimates. You can have like 4 ults. Watch what's happening. They did the Orisa sim comp. Like, not surprised by this. We are seeing. I mean, they get ult charge a little bit quicker, by the way, too, chat. So Lucio will actually build ult fairly fast. I would commit beat here. I actually would. I know I said stack and ultimates, but ooh, kill the pylon. The pylon. Kill the pylon. Please look at the pylon. It's right here. Kill the pylon. Look at it. It's right here. The pylon. No one's killed the pylon. It's on the ground. It's just sitting there. Ayari already built up half an ultimate and a half. Oh no. Here we go. Out of that question, we record videos on Saturday right now, so we play a lot of ranked, a lot of games. Just we're setting a day where we record a lot of stuff, like fun stuff like this on Saturday. That question. Ooh, see, this is interesting. I want to see. I'm gonna watch it from the. They're gonna have another ultimate here. Do they commit this ultimate right now and save it, or do they just wait? If I'm the blue team, I don't use any more ultimates. I just. What do they have? No grav yet. They have 1 Bastion ult and they have a two windows coming. If the blue team wants to play for like the end game of this map, what they need to do is just make the other team use ultimates without using anything, force out their ult pool, and then build a huge stack for the last 3 rounds. And if they win without using ults, that's great. Totally fine. Because I think there's going to be too many ults. They need to force out these ults. This is good. This is good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, they tired, though. Ooh. I'm a little bit curious as to what they're doing with their ult usage here. Okay, perfect. And there we go. I think they get the point now. And look at the red team. Oh, wait, they have a lot of ults still. I'm like, oh, yeah, they're going to have nothing. I go over, they have 2 Orisa ults in a second. 2 Moira ults. You can tell they're all stacking ults. There's so many. The double Orisa ult, see? And they still, wait, they still lost it. There's no way. They just, I can't believe they lost that. And they, oh, and look at this. They have 3 windows still. They just won that. Oh my. How did ult builders win that? Like, think about that. The other team used so many ults. They have like nothing left now. This is amazing. The ult builders actually did something that I was saying, hey, play it safe. Go into, like, you know, the last points with a bunch of ults, but they're going to win this point. Unless they heck this point up, they only need to rotate windows. Right now, they don't even have to use any of their ultimates besides window, and you get window so fast that it's okay to use your window the most, because I think supports will build their ults really fast. They just literally need a window. They don't even have to window. I'm saying they can just win with window. Yeah, look at that. See? And I love that they keep their ult charge. Here we go. Come on. See, they can lead with a window again. Look at their window. I'm just watching it from their point of view because I think they can just lead with window again. I actually think they can go on a huge rotation of windows. What does the other team have? They have 2 Ayari ultimates. They don't have a sim wall. They have 1 Moira ult. They don't have a D.Va ult. Mei ult could be interesting. They could build a few Mei ults. They have another tire, too. Yeah, ult builders? So first map, I feel like ult collectors had a good idea of what they wanted to do, and it feels like, strategy-wise, ult builders decided to shift up their approach to their ult usage and have now improved and understanding that, okay, we can save ultimates in certain situations if the other team is going to over-ult, which the other team definitely ults a little bit more frequently. They're now stacking their utility, and it seems that that's been working right now. I'm still curious. Okay, they're going in right now. Going in for some heals. See what happens. Huge D.Va ult. I'm going to go over the D.Va now to see if they get value. They don't get anybody. But they do get the other D.Va. Uh-oh. Are they going to save? Oh, wait a second. I can't even see the Moira ult, but it looks cool. Huge. Eyes open now. Okay, not bad. This is interesting. Okay, chat, if you're the ult collectors right now, do you commit any ults right here? I think you window. I actually think if you're the ult builders, you window once here to force out their ults. I say window once to force out their ultimates at this point, because if you window that, you can do this easily. Here we go, here we go. They're going in, they're going in. The tire, wait. They used 1 window and then they tired. Oh my. Bath window is so strong in this mode. Okay, what is the red team going to do? What do they have? I got to see. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out their strategy of what they're going to run. They have 2 Mei ults. Ooh, it's gonna be so close. Wait. Mei ult again. If they want this point, they can Mei ult again. I don't think they have to. Yeah. They're guaranteeing the win. See what I mean? See the strategy there? Because they guarantee the fight. Now here's the thing. You might go, hey, listen. So by the way, By the way, they are over-ulting a little bit right there, right? But hear me out. Even if they don't win the next point, they can stack ultimates. Because it's first to 3, right? They can stack ultimates at this point. And just win the next one because the blue team has to win this one. So they're going to be in the situation of having to over-ult. So what needs to happen now is the red team either needs to force out the ultimates of the blue team while building up their own ultimates. Oh, this is interesting. Wait, oh no, the early pick though. 2 tires for ult builders. We'll see. Yeah, I tire here. I say use 1 tire. Oh, what a D.Va ult. Gets absolutely nobody, but it got some cooldowns out. This is like best case scenario for the blue team, ult builders. And let me tell you why. They haven't had to use an ultimate to get this point. They didn't have to use 1 ultimate to get this point, and they were behind on ults. Now, they can stack ultimates. I have a feeling that this, if they get to the last point of this map, it's going to be very interesting. You said 3 dragons? But yeah, but you gotta remember, it's not like they can shoot the 3 dragons at once. They have to wait for that ult to be done. This tire's okay. I like this tire because they're almost to a 3rd tire, and I feel like tires is a good team wipe. Is what I thought. Got the Moira out right now. They are using their ults to try to take the point.
Here for cat.
Chat, I think ult collectors might have hecked up. I think ult collectors might have hecked up a little bit. I think they are using too many ultimates right now because what they needed to do was build their ults. Now the only thing they really have going for them is they're going to have 2 Sigma ultimates going into the last point. Meanwhile, I see 2 D.Va ults. I see a Bastion ult. I see 2 tires. I see 2 beats. I see 4 windows going into the last point. Uh-oh. 4 windows. 4 windows. This is what I meant by the strategy. Do you see what I'm talking about? Like, ideally what needed to happen there was the red team needed to force their ultimates out, and they didn't use any ultimates. They played it smart. Now they can retake this with 4 windows. They can just use a window to get cooldowns out, and then window again. Watch. And there's a couple Sigma ults on the other team, though, which is interesting. Window now, they use E. This would be the perfect window time. They just use... Uh-oh. Chat. This is the time not to save ultimates when you can stack your ultimates. This is the time not to save ults. Like, you do not... This is the last point of this map. Ults do not need to be saved right now. They're gonna have 5 windows. They're about to have 5 windows. I don't even think they can lose this. I'm actually curious now. How would they actually lose this with this many windows? They can't, right? There's no way. I want to see what they do with 5 windows. Just window again. Oh, wait, they had another Sigma ult. Window. Window, why not? You have 8 of them. Well, you have 4 of them. They have another beat. They had an extra D.Va ult. No one saw that, chat, right? No one saw what just happened to that Sigma, did they? Chat, they have 4 windows left. I don't understand. There's nothing that... They should just window. Chain window this. There's no point not to. The other team can't even win. It's already over. GG's. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The way ult builders played this on the last 2 maps in comparison to the first one was wonderful. They had some heroes save ultimates. They had other heroes ult more consistently. That was really well played. And they still save 4 windows for next game if they have one. If you like this video, make sure to the like button. Let us know what you think. If you want to see more ranks participate in this, what your thoughts in this, let us know. What heroes do you think would be strong in this? Sub to all 3 YouTubes if you haven't. All 3 of them. They're awesome videos on there. If you want to watch these live, we stream these. We stream a ton, so make sure to follow the stream if you haven't. Stop by the stream. Look in the description below. Follow everything. That being said, I hope you have an amazing day/night.